Former undisputed UFC lightweight champion Charles Oliveira certainly going to be in the UFC Hall of Fame as the company's most decorated finisher of all time. And no surprise, Charlie Olives has prioritized the finish in this matchup here tonight.
He always does. And I think it's that killer be killed mentality that made him so fun. You always knew, man, at some point he's going to get hurt and he's not going to get up. But during that time that he did, he was so fun. From Justin Gaethje hurting him on multiple occasions, to Michael Chandler, to everyone else kind of putting him down to him, lifting himself up and getting the victory. Tonight he will have to do that again, but he needs to be a little safer. I think if Charles Oliveira was a little smarter in the octagon, he could add some years to his fight career. Let's see if tonight we see a pivot in the approach from Dubron.
Well, it's got to be a judge's dream. Went the distance with Tony Ferguson in 2020, but that was his first decision fight since 2014. Killer be kill. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. This place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a skilled trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles Oliveira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for you.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena. Oh, it's not gonna guillotine. Forward and off to the side, roll to his back to release that pressure. Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Topuria's back in side control here. Making all these shots count. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Topuria. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. That was a big check.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Great defense by this fighter.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long. Gotta be careful, armbar. What a tight armbar.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut. Great submission defense on display tonight. Oh, nice.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. That Darce choke is tight.
Tight submission locked in. Darce choke seems to be very close to being finished. He cannot get excited though. He's got to be patient. He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get. Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Back and forth we go. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big knee lands. The fighters separate.
Oh, big right hand, yes.
He's going guillotine.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount. And now, oh, he's out.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Good work, guys, come on.
Nicely done.
This is a terrible position.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Let's go, I need you to posture and bomb on it.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Oliveira. Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Ooh, arms in tight. Ooh, crowd pumps as he gets out again.
They respect his ability to escape, and he showed how well-versed he is in submission defense.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Good striking combinations together.
All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
All right, round two.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
He passes the half. Now he's going full mount. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my...
Oliveira's looking for a Darce choke here. Oh, that looks tight.
Dar's choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, flatten him on his back there. Relentless pressure from the top by Oliveira. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
And the body work really starting to take its toll. Perfect body shot there.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, nice kick. Another leg kick land. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, we have the Anderson Silva situation. Oh, both of them landing massive shots.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Oliveira gets the single leg takedown, well played. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet, very nice. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. And right into side control.
It's work.
All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land.
This is where he wants to be. Oh, big elbow.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
The triangle choke is very close to being locked in. Now he's got to get his feet locked together, and he's got to start to pull down on the head if he wants to finish this fight.
Oh, he escapes!
There goes another one, and once again, he just bats it away. Great submission defense.
Topuria is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. 15 seconds. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Great submission defense.
Topuria ground and pound from half guard now. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from a fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
All right, so there is the horn. We have gotten to the end of the round, and after he got buckled with that liver shot, I didn't think we'd get here.
No, it did not look like we would get here. It did not seem like he would be able to stand up to that punch. But he did. He lives to fight another day. Let's see what he does with the opportunity.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Fighter blocks the punch.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. All right, so he catches, well, he caught the kick there and then counters with a takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oliveira's in half guard.
Great ground and pound by this man.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oliveira's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Oliveira.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
Arm is very tight.
Struggling to create the angle here.
It's going to be tough, but he's going to keep trying. Oh, no!
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the firmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Topuria's in half guard now. Oliveira's eye is closing up.
Oh, into the mount.
Beautiful transition.
Side control now. Oliveira's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, and he's out. Topuria's pass attempt denied. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Oliveira. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
All right, looks like that Darce is tight. Charles Oliveira, the winner by submission.
Oh, my goodness.
No, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by submission due to a Darce choke, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles the Bronx Oliveira.
All right, so another win by submission for the UFC's submission king, Charles do Bronx Oliveira.
Nobody's ever done it better. No one has done it better than do Bronx on the ground.